Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Jessica here.
We are watching more Daredevil Born Again. This is episode 8 of season 1. Last episode, Heather got into a lot of trouble with Muse, but Matt was able to save her. So Daredevil, he's back, and he was able to save her, and Fisk took all the glory. Which is not really that surprising, because that makes sense. He would do something like that with his power as mayor. Makes perfect sense. So, shall we get into this episode and we'll talk about it after?
Let's do it. Blue Rose and a Wall of Ice. Are we back in the jail? Are we with Bullseye again?
Yeah, full circle. Haven't seen him the whole season.
Where are we going?
Oh, they put the gloves on him.
Yeah.
For travel anyways.
Welcome to your Dex. I was told I'm supposed to. Welcome to Gen Pop, Agent Po Dexter.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
What?
Is Dr. Glenn?
So he does know.
Yeah.
He does know. I was wondering when he went to go see her if he knew that Matt was her boyfriend.
Oh.
The man wanted me to deliver this to you personally.
Oh, that was intentional. That was intentional.
Courage in facing that madman Muse. Just let me go.
Because is this part of her game?
Was that a gun right next to the key?
Yeah.
Please just tell me.
I can't say it's a work thing.
Please don't tell me Fisk is a client.
I'm not going to answer that, Matt.
No, you don't understand, all right? If he's in your life, he is in our life. And that is not...
He is the mayor. He is in everybody's life.
Please. Please. Vanessa.
There was totally a gun next to the key, wasn't there?
I'll just leave.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sorry.
Vanessa. Please.
Why don't you come with me then? Protect me from
Ooh, this
being
is
caught.
tense.
This is very tense.
That's a good idea.
I don't want to say anything, because
I wasn't invited.
I have an idea.
To Dr. Heather Glenn,
She's going to do it.
guest.
He did! Oh my gosh, he did it! Oh man, sorry, Adam.
Yeah, she's his. He's hers. Hook, line, and sinker. It's...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love you.
I promise I won't ever leave you again.
Also, this like book ending of
Oh my
Heather
God.
shooting someone and it driving them apart, and her shooting someone and it bringing them together. Because that's very good. That's good.
It's very good. Oh, poor Adam, and there's his fire. It's always a blood stain.
I just got a call from one of my former colleagues at the Southern District. He was moved from protective custody 2 days ago.
If you want him to pay attention to what's happening at work, you tell him this after he's done his work stuff.
I know, because he's
The
out.
reason my friend called is that Po Dexter wants to talk with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea, and I don't care. Neither should you.
I need a lawyer.
Do we know who moved him?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Tell me.
Fisk?
Mayor Fisk. Come on.
Matt, he is playing with you.
Here's a chessboard.
You are
Sorry,
falling
as
into
much
his
as I'm
hands.
always interested in an unscheduled meeting.
Call it an attack of conscience.
It's fucking not
Alright,
practice.
fine. Here's what you want to go back in there and apologize to him.
No, I don't. I want to know what's going on. Is it the Po Dexter thing? Should I not have told you about that? You're late.
Yes, you should not have told him about that until after the workday.
Jesus, Matt, I
This is an after workday thing.
what is going on?
Dude, Matt, you are a partner in this firm.
I know.
You either have to step up or get
He's
the
too
hell
lost
out.
with the whole Daredevil thing. He's too caught up in it.
Yeah. Oh.
You just gonna stand out there like a hobo, Matt? Are you gonna come in?
Oh, awesome.
Thanks, I quit.
Oh, good on you.
Josie, would you be making official?
Oh, Melvin, he's foggy.
Oh.
Never finished his final round.
Yeah, but he wasn't drinking on Melvin's.
Yeah? Fitting. Because he was the last customer to order.
No, Josie, I think you're wrong about that.
How many oceans of Irish do you think I serve here? I know what my people drink.
Oh, man.
What?
Is the smell wrong?
He was celebrating early. He knew, fucking knew the night he died, he knew he was going to win. His case with Tom Petty. Man, I am really trying to understand you. Christ, he knew he was going to win and somebody silenced him.
What?
He didn't use his cane.
I didn't notice.
I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
We don't really know much about that case.
No, we don't.
Cautions, counselor. I do. Emergency call buttons under the table. Thanks.
Got all the hate in his heart right now. I don't blame you, Matt.
Think you'd show. I respect to shut your mouth. I don't want your respect. Why does Fisk want you dead? Did he hire you to kill Foggy Nelson? You hear that? Outside. That is the roar of the jungle, counselor. Is that what I am to you? Animal. One of them. Because that's what this is all about, right? Who's the predator?
Dude, I'm always for empathy, but like, you cold-blooded murder people. We saw you, the audience.
Rampage, didn't they? Yeah, settling scores, getting vengeance. But it wasn't, was it? You did it for someone. Huh? You did it for Fisk. Didn't you? Another night in here, I might never be able to answer that for you. Sweetheart, what do you want me to do? You want me to get you out? You want me to file an appeal? You know, in another life, you might be defending me. Because that's what good men do, right? Defend their worst enemies. I'm bargaining for my life here, counselor. You want to know if Fisk hired me? I can tell you. But I need to be outside. I don't trust you for a second. I'm not lying.
Ooh. Oh, he broke his nose. That nut. Oh.
Started smashing his face against it.
Holy crap, Matt.
Thank you, counselor. Fuck you.
Whoa.
Jeez, man.
Oh man. How quickly
Couldn't
you said
keep your
that.
temper for like 5 seconds.
Mhm.
And I don't know how. Somehow, I am on the inside of this thing.
I don't know why or how either.
Because he's so loyal.
Until,
That's all
I
Fisk
don't know,
likes.
until somebody tells me to stop.
Ooh.
Black and white
United.
ball, and she walks in red.
Oh my god, beautiful. Red and white. That's beautiful.
These two soulmates. Crazy crazy murderous soulmates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a stitch.
He has the tooth. He took his tooth out.
I heard that.
He only needs that tooth.
I was gonna joke earlier, like if he doesn't have anything, he's gonna use his freaking tooth. He's gonna spit it on him. Oh no! Oh! Oh, you have to kill him.
For a second, I was going to say maybe that was Matt's intention, but Matt would never intend this. Not in a million years.
No. God, he's terrifying.
Sins of the past are dead and buried for both of us.
Just straight out saying it.
Glad to hear it.
And I'm really nervous because she knows some personal stuff about them, so I hope they don't try to kill her. You know how they kind of just cut ties with people?
But, like, I don't know.
My
first thought is she's a psychiatrist, and therefore it'd be unethical for her to say anything, and she seems very strongly
I think she would
to that, but
not
would
say
they care
anything.
whether or not.
Yeah, it's like a power play with them. It's like no one can know our weaknesses or whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's none of my business.
Sorry.
Whatever you're
Apologize. Heather.
Matt,
She's shutting down.
you've been checking out on me, disappearing physically and emotionally.
Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for the invitation. It's my pleasure. Would you like to...
Matt, you're doing it right now! Pick a lane!
Oh my god, you're not even listening to me, are you?
Yes, I am.
What did I say?
I'm glad we get a chance to talk.
I did it again.
Oh, no, wrong foot. Fundraiser a while ago. What foot is that?
Matt.
I think I
Matt.
underestimated your tenacity in pushing that Red Book project.
He gets a little too cocky. I like Jack, but
Even if I knew what you were talking about, that sort of thing would be an isolated incident. What's this? There's no pictures inside. But you knew that, right?
Press.
Fucking active press inside either. Look, I know my rights. Oh yeah, you're good. Me too. Let me read it.
oh no. No, deep fryer. What's he
Jesus
gonna
Christ.
do?
Jesus, nope. Nope.
He is gonna go to the deep fryer. What the hell?
Let that man go or I will charge you with assault. Oh, Commissioner, no, this isn't assault.
Holy crap!
That was assault. And you're not gonna charge me with shit. Because in case you haven't noticed, I don't answer to you anymore. So what you...
Holy God!
What the task force is doing is dereliction of duty. Go have a fucking canopy, Commissioner. Get him up. Come on. Fucking smartest piece of shit.
See
No
that?
way.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
There's 500 people in here. And they all want to be in that room, shitting their pants like he's gonna call them into it. Straight up boss power.
Or total corruption.
When did you become Fisk's Minister of Propaganda?
Right about the time he became head of his SS, I figure.
No, that's not me. The task force is all him. How much do you know about our esteemed mayor?
I would like to learn a lot more.
Don't be so sure. Do you know that Wilson Fisk was the main suspect in your uncle's murder?
Yeah. I did. Why do you think I'm here? Not everything I write is under my name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of trust here.
Good for her. Good for her.
So if you ever want to put anything real out there, So that puts a dent in that prick's white armor. There's an email on his card.
Careful. Everyone's watching.
I have files on every crook with a badge that Fisk calls his task force.
I would really like to take a look at the sweatshirt. If you don't mind, I have to get back to work.
So right.
God, I don't know how. Like, I'm very glad that what she's doing is undercover work on this.
I know,
thing.
I know. Me too. I'm so happy about that. And she's so.
But I also don't know how
good
she would
at
stand
acting.
him.
Because she has a good goal.
To get to me. To keep tabs on me.
He's starting to worry me in the profession.
Matt,
I just
go
find
home.
them so intriguing. Like Fisk and Vanessa, I really find them so interesting.
They really are. They're a fascinating couple.
They are.
Let you know now.
You're not making any sense.
Heather, he is a monster. You're not safe. No one is safe until this is done.
You really need to help me understand what's
That was good.
Yeah, I will. I promise. First, you're gonna have to lead.
Oh, he put it on the tray. He's gonna get that somehow later.
What is he up to? What are they
It's
doing?
a dance fight! Dance fight, Jessica!
Dance fight!
Oh.
Told you there'd be consequences. If anything happens, you get out of here. You call Kirsten, you call Jerry. And make as big a stink as you can. Cashman in.
Holy crap.
Please just tell me he's dead. No. He escaped.
Oh boy. He's gonna show up.
I can't tell if this is part of the plan or not. I feel like Fisk would know.
Uh-oh. There he is.
But
That's him. Oh god.
oh god, is it part of the plan? Is it to get Matt to reveal himself? Oh, now I'm like trying to think of like 3D chess over here.
I know, people are
I don't know what
that
happening.
we care about. And all these people in the room that we care about.
It was her.
She did it. She ordered Po Dexter.
He was away. She was in charge. It was her. She did it.
What are you doing?
Oh god, oh god, I'm scared.
So sorry. What if I cut in?
Oh, this is awkward.
It's a surprise.
I know it was you. I know you had foggy kills. Your boyfriend in the scene was a little overly exercised this evening.
Overly exercised.
Worried. This isn't like it.
You know, it's been said that keeping secrets can make us sick.
I don't like Heather next to him. And Po Dexter's right there. He's gonna kill. Oh no, he's gonna get Heather. He has a freaking gun.
Is he going after Vanessa? Is he going after
I know. I think Vanessa's gonna get it. I think
Matt?
Vanessa and Heather are gonna get it. Oh no! And BB, I'm so scared.
If Vanessa's the reason why he went away,
Yeah.
the Kingpin didn't save him.
I know it was you. I just don't know why.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god, Vanessa.
What about your husband? Does he know? Does he know you had Foggy killed?
Does Heather know you're Daredevil?
Have you ever wondered why Mr. Murdoch gets a thing for what you have to stop her? You obey. for
This is
whatever.
insane, guys. What's going on? Relax. Ooh, he's gonna save your life. I'm gnawing my wrist.
Who's he aiming at?
I don't want to see. Do I have to watch? Oh no, baby. Holy crap. Whoa, he saved Fisk.
shit.
Oh no.
Jesus.
There's no way they kill Matt.
They couldn't kill Matt. It's called Born Again, not Die Again.
Yeah, I know. They're like, suckers. Whoa. He actually protected Fisk.
Holy crap.
Still alive.
That's wild. That was wild.
That was so stupid. What is Vanessa thinking? Oh my god.
She was trying to wrap stuff up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but okay, so she loves Fisk. She likes being in control. She wasn't trying to hurt Fisk, right?
No. I think she was just totally, like, whatever case Foggy was on would have hurt the organization.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was trying, in I guess the early stages of her taking over.
Yeah.
Was trying to get things under wrapped. And it worked, it seems like.
Mm-hmm. How crazy is that? Like, just like all these things coming together at the bar and noticing the alcohol and that doesn't make any sense. Are we celebrating? Like all those connections is so cool. And I had this random desperate hope that I'm like, maybe Foggy's still alive. It didn't make any. It makes me very sad, guys. Okay, we've been all traumatized by this series, but I had hope for a moment that I'm like, maybe like something happened and they took his body experiments and brought him back, like something to do with the alcohol. It makes no sense whatsoever, and my mind just went like a million miles the wrong way, and I'm like, oh no, it's to do with the case, and all this thinking happened in like 10 seconds. So I was like, okay, yeah, it has to do with the case that they were covering up. But oh my god, so to do this to like Po Dexter, you see how terrifying he is, and she's so smart to not actually think ahead that, you let this guy loose, who's he going to go after? She just wanted the first step. Like, that was so freaking dangerous, and I'm very surprised she would do something like that, because that's a huge loose end to let loose. And yeah, so I like how this isn't very predictable. Like, we did predict a few things. You were like right on the nose with a few things with Vanessa too. And I like trying to read their faces, but sometimes I'm not fully sure what they're thinking and if they're in on something, so it's fun trying to guess what is happening 100%. In that moment, because once Po Dexter was there and they were notified that, they had guards up and he escaped and whatnot, they seemed nervous. Fisk, his wife, they seemed nervous. So, then I was like, okay, well, is Vanessa lying? Like, so they were both in danger, and I really thought Vanessa might go down. Now that her and her husband worked things out, holy crap. Sorry, Adam, that was really awful. But like you said in previous discussions, that she had a plan all along, and this was to solidify them getting back together. Yeah. You hurt me, I hurt you. Sorry, Adam, you were part of my plan, and forgiveness. Like, that's the ultimate. As sad as that was that Adam died, that was perfection. These two villains that absolutely,
it really was. That was a perfect
bring them
scene.
Together. It was
like from their point of view of this just like messed up relationship.
Mm-hmm. And killing Adam was a way of saying, past is forgiven. We're in this fully together, fully committed to each other. I love you. Like, it was like an amazing scene. Holy crap. So to have that and then, have Po Dexter loose, I had a moment of like, could she still be trying to take out her husband? I'm like, I doubt it. They seem so in love and stuff.
No, yeah. So I was trying to figure out like, so I guess what happened is that he wanted him dead, and so put him in Gen Pop as a way to kill him. Was it him, I guess, or was it Vanessa that did it? Because it feels like a misstep, like an obvious misstep,
Oh, I don't know.
But it could just be that, like, they just didn't think about it. They just really thought that would kill him. Like, in my mind, though, that definitely would never have killed him. Like, not in a million years.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that either. And then going to Heather, I felt really bad for her situation too. I get like Matt, really being conflicted. He's getting swept away with this whole Daredevil obsession, and Matt does that a lot where he gets really obsessed And I hate that she's just in the mix. I really thought Heather might die in this episode too. You know, I thought she was going to get in the way or something. And being with Fisk, and then Po Dexter was trying to take out Fisk, I'm like, well, she's going to be his shield. You know, that's definitely going to happen. And Fisk is wearing white, his favorite color. And I'm like, that's going to be splattered with blood, because you see the painting with blood splatter. Like, that's going to be art.
I thought maybe he would mistake Heather for Vanessa, like from the back or something. Or but I had no idea quite what was happening with it. I'm hoping we find out a little bit more details next week or next episode, because I feel like there's more to it.
Me too.
Than what we're seeing.
Me too.
So.
Yeah, this was a very good episode. Like, when things get tense, I like everything involved. I mean, we get the narrating of the cinematic, what do you call it? The cut, sharpening or like thinning. Mm-hmm. You like how you just focus in on Po Dexter. Like, I like the visual dramatics. And then when we have the music too, the music really gets my anxiety going, where it gets like louder and louder, and then the pitch is louder, and it just like puts you on edge, so Fisk, like, I know he won't do it in front of people, but now that he's getting more and more power and getting all his ducks in a row, I feel like he's just going to start pummeling people and everyone that he's around. And we hear the music escalating. I'm like, oh no, he's going to kill her or kill him.
Something's going to happen. There's a lot of tension in this episode.
And Jack,
multiple areas.
Yeah, and Jack is so cocky, and I know he's very good with the sword, and we didn't hear the whole exchange in that private room, but it sounded like, at least for now, he's agreeing to Fisk's terms because he doesn't have a choice. But I just feel like he's not going to fully, agree to it or fully, commit to it. He's going to be all vigilante with Daredevil, maybe. I don't know. We only have one episode left. I don't know if they're going to make a season 2. I'm sure you guys...
I have heard stuff about season 2. I don't know if it's for sure, but I hear rumors that they're going to bring Jessica back.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know if it's confirmed. I've only seen bits and pieces of it, but I haven't looked into it.
That would be pretty cool. I mean, I love the Netflix Marvel series, and it's funny too because that they were always on Netflix. Netflix owned these shows first. Yeah. And talking to a few people I work with, they only know Daredevil, Born Again from Disney Plus, and one of them is watching the old series. And I'm like, oh yeah, the Netflix series? And she's like, no, it's on Disney Plus. What are you talking about? I'm like, no, that's originally on Netflix. Netflix owned it, and it was on there for the longest time, many years ago. And she's like, oh wow. So a lot of people don't even know that. So it's pretty crazy to know how old I am. But so I really enjoyed those series. I love Jessica. I love Luke Cage. The only one that was kind of hard to really watch was Iron Fist. As much as I like the character, the story I couldn't get invested as much. But Daredevil was definitely my favorite, and I love the Punisher. I would love to see more of him.
I feel like the Netflix series, they had their ups and downs. There's parts that I absolutely loved and parts that really didn't click for me. But one of the things they nailed almost 100% of the time, sorry, Iron Fist, was casting. I feel like Charlie Cox, absolutely fantastic Daredevil. John Bernthal, absolutely fantastic Punisher. Luke Cage, fantastic. Jessica Jones, fantastic. David Tennant as Purple Man, oh my God, still chills to this day. I feel like so much of the casting was just beautiful, and I feel like that's why they're bringing them into the Marvel universe, is because they nailed it.
Yeah, I am so happy that they paid attention to that and stayed true to it, because sometimes, or a lot of times, when things are rebooted, people just feel like they have to change up everything just to be new, just to be different. So to pay attention and be like, okay, these characters were very successful. These actors are really good. We should really keep them on. And fans really appreciate that. We definitely do. I think Charlie Cox is amazing. So
100%.
Yeah. This episode was so good, guys. I was on edge the whole time. I was holding my breath. I was watching stuff and I was freaking the hell out. I'm hardly moving. I could feel it. My adrenaline was so high, and I'm like, holy crap, things are going to go down. And then I hear you reacting and I'm like, oh yeah, that's happening. But I'm like, holy shit.
I know, it's hard. There are times where it's like very easy to like talk about the show while stuff is happening. And then there are times where just like, oh my God, there's stuff happening and my tension is just like so high and I don't know how to like even voice it.
Yeah, and sometimes things are so like subtle too, so I'm like really paying attention and I just freeze and I'm like, holy crap. But I'm glad, BB, you were right there. I'm glad she's playing the system. She is trying to get more information. Like, that's awesome. And, you know, having...
She stays safe.
Yes, I hope so. And having that exchange with the commissioner and being like, you know, I know what happened to my uncle. And yeah, so she wants to get down to the nitty gritty and get information on him, take him down. She hates Fisk. So that's good. Yeah. And having everyone together in this party. Ooh, it's getting more and more exciting. So I can't wait for the next episode. We got one more episode left of Daredevil. Thank you guys so much for watching with us. Can't wait to read your comments. And Jessica and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye.